Hey guys, welcome to Paleo Greenbird here, and today I wanted to show you a wonderful plant that I found growing in my yard. It's a form of wild lettuce. It's in the Lactuca family, and there's many different forms of wild lettuce. This particular one, you can see the lower leaves look a lot like dandelions. Well, not a lot like, I suppose a little bit like, if you're not familiar in identifying them. Obviously, dandelions do not grow this tall and don't have a stalk like this, but when they're young and you know, growing straight out of the ground, sometimes they can be mistaken for dandelion. I imagine you can kind of see why. But once you know the difference between the two, it's pretty hard to mistake them. There are two different types that I have growing in my yard. This one here, I forget the Latin name. I'll put it down there somewhere so you know what it is, what species it is. And then down here, another form of Lactuca. And this is what they call Canadian lettuce. It's all wild lettuce. These are edible when they're young. I suppose they're edible when they're older too, but they get real tough and bitter as they get older. But as you can tell from the name Lactuca, in these stems there is a white milky substance that comes out, and it's actually a natural painkiller. And the indigenous people of North America had used that, but very useful for pain relief. You want to be really careful and do your research. I'm not even going to go into how to process this because it can be dangerous. It's like almost like a opioid type painkiller, equivalent to morphine. So nothing that you just want to chew on for a headache. But there are ways. I don't want to break this open because, again, it's a resource in my yard and I'm happy to have it here. But just thought I'd share that with you. If you have natural, well, not natural, but wild growing lettuce, wild lettuce in your yard, maybe look into it and see what benefits that it has. You probably have several different species in your yard just like I do. Most people consider this a weed and will just mow it over, but this is an incredible resource should you need it. So it can grow pretty high. I don't know exactly how high, but I've seen it like probably 2-3 feet tall. I don't know if it gets any bigger than that. As you can see, this one's growing right next to some woodland sorrel and some violets. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you next time. Everyone be safe, be happy, be kind, and talk to you later.